All right, everybody, thank you for joining us. I am joined this evening by the very, very wonderful Derubael and the very wonderful Knix and the especially lovely Uberbandit.
Fuck Pay Neil.
Say hello, guys. Introduce yourselves. Let them know the sounds of your sweet, sweet voices.
Knix, you're first.
I'm first. This is Nyx of TMO. How are you doing tonight?
We are doing great. Derubael, say words.
My name is Derubael, and go fucking Hawks. That's all I'll say about football.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Bandit of Uberness.
Hi, I'm Uberbandit and I'm the Bay.
There you go.
That's pretty much how it goes.
Mm-hmm. So
fuck Pay Neil. It is probably the worst city ever.
So
you know
why
what?
are we?
It's probably worse than
fucking Pay
Quanos. We're fighting Pay Neil because I was like, you know what? I am tired. Like, I just didn't feel like being LFG and Mistmore. It was like there are 300 people online. I was like, fuck it, let's make a necromancer. And so I made a necromancer, and fucking, I was like, you know what? Let's be original. Let's make an erudite. And about an hour later, I immediately regretted my decision, wondering about Pay Neil.
Is there any particular reason why you didn't just roll it Ixar Necro?
I had already. And the idea of playing something besides Ranger was to get away from XP penalties in any way, shape, or form, besides 10% caster. So I was gonna be okay. Also, because I don't know, I didn't feel like being hated by absolutely everything, just mostly everything.
And can you see anything?
Yeah, it's fine.
Did you fall in the hole?
I did not fall in the hole. I did get pushed through the bottom of the elevator once, though. You stand too close to the upstairs rock, and it pushes you through the bottom, and I was level enough to die.
Nice.
It was fucking hilarious.
Very nice. If it makes you feel any better, the first time I rolled an Ixar on P99, I fell down into the basement of Cabalus and died, and had to re-roll my character.
Wait,
because I didn't know. Underneath the castle, you can fall all the way down, and you take a ton of damage, and you die.
I know that city is terrible for one thing, and that is the ladder that you have to jump from.
Oh yeah, that's a pain in the ass. See, the trick to that is to jump and then move forward.
Yeah. Still,
if you move forward,
it's not a good time. But starting with 100 swimming is totally okay with me.
Yes, there are many benefits to being an XR. Swimming and foraging are one of the highlights. Having an awesome tail is another.
Yeah, tails. Also,
yeah, we know you're in love with your tail, Duro.
It's something that gets lots of attention.
Now, I don't think Tox is as bad as people make it out to be. I remember it being bad from the good side, but from the bad side, there's actually, it's not terrible for the Necro, because I can just kind of send my pet at things, and it just kills them real good. And I just am going to do that for about, I don't know, 3 more levels, and then wait the Necro then.
Yeah, Turd says that the regen is good.
Regen yeah. How shiny are their foreheads?
That is racist.
It sounds pretty racist. It sounds racist.
Sirken, have you ever paid a toll there?
No, I don't pay tolls. I collect the toll money from them. They work for me.
Oh.
These druids are bastards. They...
Yes.
I know some druid circles will KOS gnome necros. I don't know if that's a necro thing or a deity thing, but they do KOS certain people.
Yes. They do indeed, because they have killed me before.
Yeah.
They are bastards.
I don't know if you were reading GM chat, but you know me, I had an issue with
I did see that.
level 9 rogue saying
Yes.
there's KOS in West Commons.
Some poor nublet getting killed by druids.
I'm thinking he had to have killed something or done some horrible quest.
He was caught killing polar bears
Caught by who?
by the druids,
Mm-hmm.
by the Wildlife Protection Agency.
I honestly have no idea why they would have attacked him.
There are bastards in the taverns that will attack basically everyone. And I don't know why.
So they're rogues.
No, the ogre and the female barbarian.
Which tavern?
The one off the dock,
Which dock?
the Freeport dock.
Maybe they're racist.
I don't know, but like, anytime I went in there with any character, I get my shit pushed in. I have no idea why.
Maybe they're cahooting, and they don't want you to know.
Probably.
You're a witness.
They know that you're a ranger.
Like, as far as I can tell, I should have neutral faction. I didn't kill anything that would have given me faction hits, but they didn't like me. They hated me real bad.
They were just assisting you with Ranger Gate.
Wasn't even on my ranger.
Oh wow. Maybe they just felt that you were a ranger deep down in your heart.
I think they killed my gnome cleric. And one of my rogues.
Maybe they don't like gnomes.
Yeah, gnomes are kind of iffy some places.
Rogue
with my
was
enchanter, when I put guises on, not guises, but when I cast illusions, sometimes it's not the right illusion.
Gnomes are totally cool. Neriac, though. I like that.
Yeah, gnomes get away in a lot of places.
You gotta be careful which deity you are in area.
This is true. And you gotta stay away from, like, necro guilds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Necro Guild doesn't like anybody.
They hate everybody.
Mm-hmm. Well, they serve the god of hate.
Well, that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why guise is really, really so nice for the not dark elf necros.
For the not dark elf.
Well, dark elves don't need it, but if you have a gnome or if you have an erudite necromancer, you can go to fucking Neriac with that mask.
Do they aggro skellies?
I don't know.
Because that's the skelly form is one of those things that like you never know who's gonna decide to fight it.
I do not know.
I know Zagam gets around the bank area of North Freeport in skeleton form. With the AON.
Derubael.
Sirken.
I have to take a phone call real quick. You have to be in charge for like 3 minutes.
That's fine. You go take your phone call. I know for a fact that neither of you watch The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I stopped watching it when it became a big sweaty soap opera.
Which makes me sad.
I watched to the end of third season.
That's
with
pretty good, actually.
my daughter the other day. I missed part of the middle, but she filled me in great detail what everything happened.
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do like it. I didn't start watching it until after the third season had aired completely. And then I had a friend who was like, "Hey, you've gotta come watch this show, da-da-da." They showed it to me. I thought it was great. And I have been watching it ever since.
I don't like shows that it's all about hurry, run. Oh no. You just thought you were safe. Now run more.
It's the zombie apocalypse.
Oh yeah.
If you stop running, you're probably going to die. It's kind of a key part of having an apocalypse.
True.
I feel like if people aren't running away, it's probably not a very good apocalypse.
What about a cheeseburger apocalypse?
I would like to know exactly how that happened. Did
Hmm.
somebody tell Michelle Obama to stop telling our kids not to eat cheeseburgers?
You told our kids not to eat cheeseburgers?
Something like that, yes. Our nation is on a health.
Communists.
Our nation is on a health kick. I don't know if you knew this, but we are too fat, and we need to be less fat.
Okay, this is what I don't understand about the zombie apocalypse show. Okay. How many days are the people going to be able to wander as zombies without running out of food, running out of water in their body,
Well,
and start
It's just starting to
rotting?
make sense. Stop it.
they are zombies, Knix. They're zombies.
But they
They
only
don't.
would last so long.
Okay, you need to stop thinking like they're people, because they're not. They're
It
dead.
makes,
They're
makes
dead.
sense once you stop thinking about it.
That's right. They're dead. They don't exist anymore.
Okay.
They
It's basically the same thing as all of those apocalyptic movies and series and stuff in the 80s, where
you
they were going to drop the atomic bomb and everybody was going to turn into die, and
zombies.
people would be fighting for survival.
Knix. We need. I'm gonna put it into terms you can understand. Okay.
Okay.
Zombies don't have souls. They're kind of
Yeah.
like gingers.
Oh,
And
really?
thus, they don't need to eat. They don't need to drink. All they need to do is feast on the flesh of the living. And that's it.
Oh, zombies are.
But how many living people have they actually ate? Okay.
You should ask one of them. You should take a poll, I think. You should poll the zombie apocalypse. We can crowdsource
Bayren
it. It's
says
fine.
zombies are different. Fiction acts differently too. Some are fast and some are slow.
God damn it.
Shots fired versus ginger. Just to clarify, I love redheads. I feel like that needs to be said.
You can't trust them. They're all crazy.
Redheads, be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout.
You've been warned. Already using my newly created thread.
So, do you have a new mouse pad yet, Sirken?
Nope. I did nothing today. I did absolutely nothing I was supposed to do except go to a meeting and act like I'm a much smarter person than I truly am in real life.
You probably pulled it off.
I'm very, very good at convincing people of things, is what I'm learning. Put out a tie, shave, smile, and I'm very happy to see you.
Or maybe they're really good at making you believe that.
Well, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that too.
Erudite Necromancer question says, wait, no, you play a mage. Never mind.
I played an Erudite Necro as well.
Oh. Where can I not die at?
At level 9?
No, like as far as cities go.
Well, see,
Where did they
here's
not want
the
you dead?
thing. My Necro was pretty much AOS everywhere because there were faction hits associated with PvP early on.
Right.
And I used them, like I didn't level them up till later, but I used them for low-level ganking.
Right.
He was fun. He was my little fun character.
You bad Sirken.
Whatever. I was young. It was a different time. I was blinded by pixels.
Did you guys see the new
It's
thread on
okay.
the forum about the trending items?
No.
I have no
We
idea
have-
what you're talking about.
We have no idea what you're talking about.
It's on server chat, new feature for the real-time auction tracker. Trending items. Apparently now you can see how many times the item's been auctioned or traded or something. It keeps track of it, so it's like you want to, if you want a high demand item, you like go to the list or something. I don't really know how it can work, but interesting.
Sounds useful.
Tell you what, sounds not classic.
It
It sounds
also
like a lot of-
not classic.
Oh man. I honestly, like, I didn't have the EC tunnel on my live server because if you just stood in East Commons you'd get murdered. But people would try to put their level 1 banker peoples in GFA. And I enjoy all of that player economy-ness. I think it's
How did you
well.
sneak your items to your trader?
You'd say, hey buddy, help me transfer some items. Meet me in the GFA bank. And then I give him some stuff, and then I log on my level 1 trader, and then he gives them my stuff. And then I log back on my main and say, thanks buddy.
He didn't say he didn't kill your level 1 while he had the stuff?
See, here's the thing. You clearly didn't notice that I used the word buddy multiple times.
Gotcha.
Friends
Should've-
don't kill friends.
Should have used the word pal. That would have made it more clear.
You know what, though? Sometimes I say pal to people when I want them to die in a fire.
Then let them know that you're their guy.
Like, listen here, pal. Like, I use pal as a substitute for fucko
For
sometimes.
sure.
You gotta know your audience.
Now you listen here, pal.
So why are you leaving Crypt? That's always a nice place. Oh, don't worry about it. You apparently
Okay.
have business.
Really?
Business.
Sounds important.
I'm gonna hear that Skype sound every time somebody messages in the new staff chat.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Fine.
So am I.
Oh, what you can do? Go into it, type /alerts off without spaces.
No.
Will that
No.
do it
Stop
for
making
just...
sounds.
Hey,
No.
will that do it for all sounds or just that
No, just
connotation?
that group.
/ is
Oh
it
my
alert
God.
off? You said?
Alerts off.
Why did you tell him that? Now he will never. You'll never be able to get a hold of him again.
Well,
Sounds
you know what? I'm not on staff. I don't have to worry about this.
No. No, you don't.
Alright, well, I think it worked. I don't know if it worked or not. We're gonna find out. Ambrotus is writing a message. We're gonna minimize this and see if it makes
Oh,
a
yeah.
sound.
Oh yeah. It's a long one too. That pencil is going.
Tell me after his pencil's done going.
His pencil is done.
He stopped moving his pencil?
I like
He
it when the pencil
posted
erases.
a message.
Oh, I didn't get any notice. Send
Like
me a
the
notice
light
in our,
stuff,
like,
I think
private
that's about it.
words, Derubael.
Alright, hang on. I'm way ahead of you.
Make sure I could still get the what-on-ones. Oh, that's sexy. Uberbandit, you are my favorite person in the entire world right now. The whole world. Oh, God bless.
And fix my internet.
Fix your
So I can't
internet.
DC. Because I have a halberd on my pet.
You need to adjust your screwdriver. It'll work. You just gotta have faith.
Well, no, I'd have to switch to my other wireless connection, I think, because this one's being poop.
Sirken, that dark elf looks a lot like you.
No, he's like seafoam greenish.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Oh, you found a BDA group.
I did found some BDAs.
Favoritism.
They didn't throw
Oh.
me out of fear when they were in fear, so they're on my good list.
Do a barrel roll help with something the other day. I don't remember what it was, but it was nice. I think we were helping somebody without a guild get a epic shaman thing.
Oh, you guys are so nice. Oh shit, I just gave somebody else fly mode.
Generally not a good idea.
Oh, and Flickin'. Hi, Flickin'.
Where are we going? Are we leaving or are we fighting in here?
Unfortunately, I have to stream video off. Otherwise, my internet. Someone must be downloading like all of the porn in my house somewhere.
You need to talk to your family and tell them it's very disrespectful for them not to think about equal bandwidth as they're downloading gigantic porn.
You just need
Is
to
there a
let them
difference
know.
between gigantic porn and small porn?
Yeah,
If you have to ask
huge
Knix,
full
you
movie.
can't afford it.
There is like a 1 gigabyte difference.
Oh,
You just need to let them know that their fapping is less important than your Project 9090.
Look, one of these is pixels.
No, they're both pixels. That's part of the problem.
Oh yeah, that's the beat. Unless you have an OLED, then they're not actually pixels.
Yes.
speaking
Or-
of pixels, we're gonna have to become avatar / signature /
Oh my
posting
god.
Nazi police.
Don't even want to talk about that right now.
What? Oh, I want to talk about it.
No, you don't.
The times they be a changin'.
The times be a changing. We're gonna
Why
have
is-
to. We're gonna have to do some stuff. Let's put it that way.
Is it raining?
Are you guys backing off of Code Magenta?
What the hell is that?
What?
Code Magenta, anything above the waist.
Wait.
It's
I
not quite
have
pink,
no
so it's
idea.
good. Code Magenta.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Nobody has any idea what
Do
you're
we
talking
need an
about.
adult?
We might.
I feel like we do. I feel like we need an adult. I feel like I'm being touched below the waist or whatever it is that Superman is talking about right now.
Oh, god damn it.
My code magenta is being violated right now.
They think you're making 9/11 jokes.
Oh,
That's what the chat room thinks. They think
well,
you're a
chat
horrible
room.
person.
No,
Oh.
to the
Sorry.
internet. Because this is either I'm like nuts and I'm remembering correctly.
If this is something I Google, will it show up? If I Google code magenta, will I
Apparently, it's a
understand?
band.
God damn it, Uberbandit. That doesn't sound. That doesn't
Hold on,
sound right.
I'm going back to my sources. Calm down.
Urban Dictionary.
Keep it.
This
in
is funny. Somebody is actually auctioning the blue diamond stuff that is nerfed.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, willing to sell BDEE times 2.
Well, you know, actually, depending how cheap it is, it might be a good time to buy that.
That's absolutely correct.
I know. I think every bank in NORAD has at least one of those in it.
But as Rogan said in one of his previous posts, Velius on the horizon. So
It's just always out of reach.
you gotta reach a little bit farther.
The further you run to the horizon, it moves.
Don't chase it. Let it come to you. Velius is very timid. And
Alright, code Magenta is in the chat.
Nothing depicting. Whoa. Oh my god.
That's Code Magenta.
You can't have bare boobies. That's nudity.
Maybe in your country.
Maybe on the P99 forums.
Hey, in New York, women don't have to wear shirts.
Good on New York.
Yeah, they're like, fuck, guys can walk around without shirts. I guess the others can do it too.
People died. Cleric died. Enchanter died.
Oh dear. Never good. I've been playing an enchanter, so it's never good when the enchanter dies.
No.
Yeah, but you've got to realize the enchanter always fucking dies. It's kind of a requirement to being an enchanter.
Not quite true. The ranger dies first. This obviously makes them better and more critical to the group.
Well, the ranger is critical because it's there to eat. You know, anytime they need somebody to just die, you just go to the ranger. The
Yeah,
enchanter dies because they're actually important to the group, and they're actually doing important things, and they die
But-
because those important things make
But
mobs
who's
very angry.
tracking?
That ranger track,
It's so
Very
good when
important.
you pull it up.
very important in Kunark Dungeons. Ranger track, absolutely essential.
When you have like a camp on lockdown, Ranger Track is so nice because you don't have to like check spots that are behind walls. You just sit your ass down, push the track button. Something comes up, you run to it, bring it back to the group, go hide, sit your ass down.
I think a gnome ranger would probably be the best ranger of all.
Oh god, it'd be
That'd be
absurd.
hacks. Be hacks. Gnomes
Like,
are already
we need gnome
hacks
masks.
enough as it is.
We need to do a ranger event where the prize is some kind of gnome potion.
There is a gnome potion, or a stone.
Well, there's a
There is
stone, but I
stone
will
of
never let players have it.
Sirken is
And
convinced that giving players an unlimited instant clicky with a small little spell effect will
Oh.
ruin the server.
I can believe that.
I'm convinced that some asshole is going to go to East Commons, stand right in the middle of the tunnel, and just spam the everlasting shit out of that as fast and as long as they can.
You can do that with Steph Temperate Flux, though.
Yeah, you can do that with lots of things.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
J-Boots clicky, for example.
The ring, the Grimoire ring, or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Grimara earring.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we can't have Ixar eggs, and we
Nope.
can't have Stone of Gnomings, because
Because
The wiki-
Sirken has no
evil-
faith.
big, evil, mean Sirken
The
said
Yeah.
no.
the wiki says that the stone of gnoming is sold in CS Home.
Oh, it is.
It is, yeah, it's just no drop.
Well, you guys
I
have
have
to
one.
buy it.
I have one in my
It's
inventory
free.
right now.
How
They
much did
buy
it
it for
cost
free.
you?
We buy
buy
it
it
for
for
free.
Costed $3.99.
$3.99.
It was $3.99. The quartermaster is pretty legit. I'm not gonna lie.
They have nice things.
They have nice things. They have you mad brews.
They have the Ring of Time outingness,
Oh yes. Oh yes.
which is easily one of my favorite items in the whole wide game.
Oh, mine too.
He's linked it. Fuck him. Let's see. Do 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 do.
What about Ixar pots, Sirken?
Potions?
Yes, potions.
Someone run potions
Single
already.
are okay,
Yeah.
but the other ones they would just fucking recharge and keep them forever.
I know some of the things we don't. I mean, even TMO doesn't recharge if they're too expensive.
These
There's-
will get
there's-
recharged.
There's something
That's
that's like
not- yeah.
a million plat to recharge.
That's not one of them. They would recharge the shit out of illusion pots.
Really?
Yes.
It happens.
If it cost a million
It
plat,
doesn't cost a million plat.
they wouldn't recharge it. We won't recharge the res sticks because they cost too much.
That's
these
because
would-
you have clerics.
you could literally probably kill some junk mobs in a newbie zone real quick, and you'll have enough money to recharge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. God
I guess the
damn.
only way would be to make sure that only one instance of the item exists. Right?
Good luck with that.
Right, because
Um,
rebuy doesn't recharge, if I'm not mistaken. Like sell by the hold or hoopa joopy process that I never concerned myself with.
It's a little more complicated than that.
I figured it out once and was like, yeah, I'm never gonna use this. I'll just be broke and not have chargeable items. It'll be fine.
I don't think there's anybody doing the crypt.
So you heard it here first. Crypt is open.
I said I think.
Oh.
Don't quote me on that.
Looks pretty open to me. Oh my
So-
god.
Yeah. How's that for a thing?
Oh my god. I'm gonna get it.
Okay. Are you talking? Oh, you are talking. You shut your mouth. I thought you were talking about a petition.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get that. That's exactly
I'm
what I'm
gonna
talking
get that
about.
petition.
I'm gonna get that right now. I don't even
Oh,
know. I don't even know what the fuck it says.
sounds like somebody got Ambrotised.
That guy did get Ambrotised. Ambrotis has been on a name slaying spree.
Oh,
We had a talk about it today.
did you tell him to stop hating?
I told him that hulking out is bad for your health, and it's bad for the people around you that you love. And I also informed him that he was not Lou Ferrigno, despite what he may think of himself.
Oh.
I believe he agreed, and he said that it may be good to cease the hulking.
When Ephi first posted his Platlord and MQ bands, I posted a little GIF of Bruce Banner hulking out.
That's awesome.
It was pretty great.
That's awesome.
Uh-oh, halfling down. Monk flopping.
Oh my god!
Sorry, cleric.
Everybody's gonna die!
Cleric needs to camp out or something. No, monk just flopped again. Cleric's gonna die.
Oh
There's
no.
a group working their
Oh
way
no.
down.
That cleric is gonna save that group, Sirken. He's doing it right now.
I'm
watching it.
A third of the group is dead, and a third
I'm watching
of the
it.
group is feigned.
No, I see it on your screen, man. I can see it. He's doing big things right now.
He's rooting them so he can camp.
Yup. Look at that. Big things
Yeah, I
coming from
recognize
this
that
little cleric.
green. Lotarex used to be in BDA.
Alright, let's see if he can get 30 seconds out.
This got casters. It's gonna be hard.
Alright, now click him with your book. Oh, I mean, clap for him as he camps.
Oh,
What
so
is he,
next.
probably at 15? Uh-huh.
BOTB.
Yeah.
Best of the best.
Was that actually you?
Druid
Because
style.
I saw jousting.
You said jousting?
Didn't you know that Knix was practicing her jousting with me?
Whoa!
before the
Oh,
best
he
of the
made
best?
it. He made it.
Oh
my goodness.
God,
What's that?
Derubael, I was about to ban you.
What is your name?
I was like, Elite Haxer! Must ban! Oh God.
Oh my god.
I hate your last name.
Oh, I forgot. There's one essential piece of that.
Walk out a little bit. Cat face equals happy.
Just hang on.
Okay. QQ.
That's fine.
I have no idea.
That's all right. You're just not up on the lingo. It's fine.
You're right, I'm not. I've never pretended to be.
Don't worry, I'm not up on the lingo either.
Urban Dictionary is my friend.
That's like fucking
If you Urban Dictionary that, you were just gonna confuse yourself even more.
Rusty trombone?
Is it a math problem?
It's a dude punching another dude in the face, followed by the word kapow. I felt like it was appropriate because Russell Wilson just socked Drew Brees in the face. Last 4 quarters of this game.
I feel like the last Q should be outside of the parenthesis, no?
Oh my goodness.
No,
Oh. Oh. low tower X.
Because it's like a little arm, and he's like holding it up. It's a boxing thing.
Yeah, I get that, but alright, never mind. I don't care. We're not friends anymore.
That's not a
You
cat
were-
face.
You
I
were
thought that was
wrong.
a cat face.
No. I mean, whatever.
It's like
I guess it
cute-
kind of looks like a
Cute
cat.
cat face.
Fine, here, I'll fix it. I'll
Alright,
fix it.
look,
Hang
the
on.
first Q is like his right hand, and then you have the cat face, and then the equal sign in the D is throwing of the left hand.
Oh, okay.
See,
And
Sirken,
The
Sirken's
next
on
Q
board.
is the right hand of the second person. The two X's are his eyeballs, I believe, all blacked out from being punched by the first
Yes.
cat. I don't know why the second Q on the second person is inside the face, because
Because he's like
That's the
standing
other-
sideways, you know?
Yeah, it's the other arm.
I mean, how else am I supposed to do it?
Well,
Let's
how
be
come
honest
the
here.
arm's on the inside of the head?
that's how I see the parentheses too, as the head.
Parentheses
this
on the head
better?
and the body.
Is
Think
this
Kirby.
better?
That's a little bit better, but
Except you got to have the Q on the outside because you got to have his other arm.
I just feel like
Yeah,
you
Well,
might
you
have
can't
punched
do
him to death.
cues. You can't do cues in that direction, Knix. They don't work that way.
Or an O.
Just
No,
flip that sucker
over
around, it'll be fine.
Can you do a backwards D?
There you go.
I don't think O works so great. Now it looks like he's holding a pom-pom. Thanks.
You had it right
Well,
the
he
first time,
he
Derubael.
kind of looks like
Okay.
he's holding the pom pom with the Q.
No, he's trying to
No.
block.
Yes, thank you.
Hey,
There's
his little
no,
stick
there's no
arms.
pom-pom action here. This is not a hot cheerleader getting socked in the face, you guys.
Can it be?
Can
Yeah,
it be?
Uberbandit
Maybe.
would like that.
Maybe.
Turd has an interesting idea for a last name.
That smiley face guy has a really tall hat.
And Ambrotus would not allow that last name. Oh, Sebalus, you are underutilized on this server.
Gnomes hate me. Sad life.
Why? What did you do to gnomes?
I don't know. I'm just an erudite over here. Just like, what's up,
What?
gnomes? Gnomes are like, fuck you.
What is
Just
your
look at China.
what is
Cat
your oh,
Yeah, there were no other options. I would have picked Inethul, but it wasn't an option.
you can't be agnostic?
Not as a necromancer.
Yeah, definitely not.
That's too bad.
Alright, so gnomes are the question. Well, I might be able to get in the guild if I had invis.
Invis fails when you talk to him or when you do stuff.
No, yeah, but the necros in the basement at Econon might not hate me.
Yeah, no, you should be fine there. Probably.
Because the ones in the basement are much easier to deal with.
Evil gnomes. They're evil gnomes. They're my buddies. This does rise or beg the issue of where am I invis at level 8?
You're
I
not.
think you need to have a porting class that can go around and gather
It's
your
not gonna
supplies.
happen.
Or
Freeport
start-
sewers is where you need to go for spells.
The problem is getting on the boat at Butcher Block without levitating Spirited Cheetah.
Have some nice person port your ass somewhere wonderful. I feel like someone's doing cocaine off their microphone.
It's
And-
yeah, it's happening.
Is it my microphone doing
It has
It
elimination
is.
has to be Nyx.
God damn it, Nix.
Nyx,
What
Nyx,
are
do you
you
hear people
doing?
doing cocaine off their microphones?
Guess what? I'm gonna get a new computer. I'm so happy.
I feel like that's not gonna solve the cocaine problem.
Yeah, you're still gonna have a problem.
with my probably so.
Okay,
Well,
this
what
is
we're
messed
trying
up.
to say is that if you're doing cocaine off your microphone now, buying a new microphone is not going to stop you from doing cocaine off it.
Are you trying to tell me I'm breathing into my microphone?
No,
I moved it.
no.
Is it better?
It is better. I
Yes,
honestly have no idea what was causing the sound at all.
Sounds like you were twisting the jack.
Yes. Yes, whatever.
Look, you people, I'm in a room full of 12-year-olds.
I didn't say anything.
Not true.
This makes you
12-year-olds
all
do
pedophiles.
not have as dirty of a mind as we do.
What's the last time you talked to a 12-year-old?
Admittedly, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's kind of gone deep, buddy.
12-year-olds are not how they used to be.
No. Like, this new channel is now
Well,
the gateway to porn. It's a
where are their parents? That's what I want to know.
You can't keep a child off the internet.
Where
It's
are
not
the
even possible.
parents?
Well, it is, but that takes way too much effort for the parents, and most people don't know how to use computers.
So you're saying it's the internet's fault?
Yeah.
How
Oh my
dare
God.
you blame the internet.
Knix.
What?
God. Gosh darn it. God damn it. If only these people knew. If only they knew.
No, they don't. So let's keep him in the dark.
Lucky you.
Or Derubael and Knix for cybering.
Hey,
Wow, that's
that's,
what's going on here.
that is not true.
Excuse me, sir.
Slander.
This is lies and slander.
I prefer libel, but okay.
And not the kind of lies and slander that we were calling about Merc at the best of the best. This is actual
see.
lies and slander.
Well, then you'll have to prove me wrong. What were you doing?
No, the burden of proof is on you, not me.
Guilty until proven innocent.
Don't you know how this works?
This is Russia. Guilty until proven innocent.
I feel like Uberbandit would make a horrible young lawyer.
Wow, there's BDA here too.
There's
I
only
can
There's
one way to
Wait,
find
BDA
out.
everywhere.
I'll just talk the judge in circles till he's like, fuck it, yes.
Oh my god, they're multiplying!
Why would you have a pretty name like Alexian and a last name of Sea Hag?
Because you're actually a dude.
Sounds about right.
I feel like you should have figured that one out on your own.
Oh, I feel like you should know that. I feel like women automatically know like who the other women are. Like when a new woman starts playing on the server, they get like a text document with the names of every other like, verified female.
They get instantly updated.
Right, so they know who it's safe to talk to and who's just a predator.
You can kind of tell when you talk to other females if they're male or female.
It's really easy. If they're a female high elf cleric, that's a legitimate woman.
No, yeah, that's legit.
That's legit.
Actually,
and
TMO has two female high elf clerics that are guys.
Don't you dare break my theory.
What about female wood elf druids?
Those are all men.
All dudes.
Every single one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Including Kimberly, because as she said before, that's a dude named Steve.
Also, anyone playing a female half-elf at all ever is a dude.
That's not true.
It has to be.
I've actually
It's
known
not.
some halfling, or actually, I don't think she was a druid. I think she was a halfling rogue.
Or, I meant half... did I say halfling or half-elf?
Half elf.
Half-elf.
Half elf.
Yes.
Yeah.
Knix
I
is
am-
a half elf druid.
Yeah, there's only like 3 of us on the server because it's the really bad combo.
Yeah.
No hide.
Long. Oh.
Sirken, I was gonna
To be
go
honest,
to
they're paying attention
PC,
to very different things.
and I was gonna try to advertise your stream with my last name. Unfortunately, I can't do that because you can't put numbers in your last name.
Really? You can put all those bullshit symbols, but not
Yes.
numbers?
Not numbers, but all those bullshit symbols work just fine.
Okay, so what's the name of this guild?
I just call it Doji, even though it's wrong. I don't
Oh,
care.
jeez.
What is it? Hold on.
Bob from Velius.
It's the Bob Guild.
I guess. I mean, if you pick a name like that, you're kind of just asking for people to do what they want with it.
There's too many particles. I can't read it. Stop moving,
There you
Ogre.
go. We're going to hear the Uberbandit pronunciation. Zoom in on that title.
Oh my god, he's gonna slaughter it.
You don't know. He might be a master wordsmith.
No.
He really is
Nobody.
not moving. I can't get it consistently. Type it. You're there, Sirken. Put it in chat.
I'm absolutely not typing that.
If someone puts that in chat, I'll read it.
Hang on.
That or send the guy a tell to hold still for like a minute.
I remember when Eunomia asked if we should make that guild. I was like, that's fine, but I'm not typing it.
There you go.
Alright. Put that somewhere where it's not going to move. Get the shit out of it.
Oh, God damn.
Roll Jean and Naj and Arnamore.
That's wrong. Incorrect.
That's bad. Seems like to me.
Incorrect.
Dol Jana Jarna Mornar? I don't know. Bob.
Dori
John.
Jana Janamar Morinar? Close.
Ooh. I think Darrow's closer.
Whatever.
Play a lot of D&D.
That's
He's
because
fired.
I am a wordsmith.
You're fired.
Interesting.
No.
I'm done with that word.
We've got the inside scoop.
Do we?
Well, if you ever looked at your chat box, you might know.
Oh, yeah, we knew that.
What, is it a crazy anagram?
No, that it's the same as Avelius Mop. What we didn't know was how to say it. They call it Bob instead.
Oh, it's an actual thing?
Yes.
Oh, I thought Velius was just all ice and polar bears.
No, you're not expected to know that. It's above level 30.
Elise is full of bunnies.
There are snow bunnies.
Snow bunnies.
I want to know if any of you guys, except me, saw the thread in server chat this morning about a 6-warrior group
No.
bandage chaining and zone aggro exploits.
No.
That was pretty funny.
I'm guessing, I think Knix did. I think I showed it to her.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Oh my god, Sirken, you missed out.
Why
Hang
didn't you
on.
link it to me?
Hang on.
You
Well, it's
can't
gone.
now. It's gone.
But I recorded the post. Hang on.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, it came out after somebody posted about they should outlaw power leveling in certain zones.
Oh, I might have read part of that. I probably got a few sentences in and said, I probably read the title and laughed and just went on to the next thread.
There it
Except
is.
for the thread about the power leveling problem was the guy was actually complaining about it.
You might actually want to read that aloud, Sirken.
Should I?
You
Alright.
might want to.
Alright. Okay, first, let me say that I am a reasonable person with reasonable demands. But this has gone on too far. So I'm in a full group of warriors, and we're healing the main warrior the best we can with bandages, taking on the orcs. The usual. All of a sudden, he starts running away. I'm not sure why, because I don't read chat. But I can definitely tell you my EXP bar was not moving, so something was wrong. Immediately, I start cursing him out when I realize he's running away instead of killing. Now, first of all, I can't bandage him anymore, and second of all, when he zones, I get attacked by the monsters that were attacking him. What the fuck? Obvious aggro transfer exploit that needs to be stopped. So he comes back using the same exploit, and I can only assume that a few hundred players were killed in GFA when he zoned back in, as I felt a disturbance in the force. Or gas from leftover pumpkin pie. Either way, I'm really not sure, but I think it's safe to ban him just in case. So anyway, I don't have time to petition. He comes back to their group, we get back to bandaging. Me and the rest of the level-headed warriors told him explicitly that he was not to run away for any reason due to unforeseen side effects. He agrees happily, as we're obviously right, high fives every one of us, and tells us we are the best players in EQ. And we get back to fighting. Things are going great until I run out of bandages. So I start ducking and standing up next to him, and I advise the other warriors to do the same so he won't notice. Anyway, this fucking warrior has the nerve to fall unconscious. Like I said, I don't look at the UI or HP bars or chat or anything when I'm busy playing EQ, so I start telling him if he zones, I'm going to report him. Then he dies, and his fucking monsters start attacking me. How can the GMs not see this as an exploit? I just don't get it. The staff is clearly blind, and the server is clearly going to hell. Can somebody please get on this? Ban zoning, fix the server. A few great side effects would be, I don't know, because that's the end of what Derubael copy and pasted. But that's the message.
Science.
Everything is going great till I run out of bandages. So I start ducking and standing up and tell the rest of the warriors to do the same so he won't notice.
Oh, God. I don't even know what to say about that thread.
Oh, man.
Did anybody respond as if he was being serious?
No.
Because that would just made it 10 times better.
I know that's like the 4th time that I've just literally died of laughing today. I think it was once the first time I read it, once when I showed it to Knix, once when I showed it to Leah. Now showing it to you was the best part because your narrator voice was perfect.
Anytime you need me to read something for you, let me know.
Oh, I will.
Oh.
That.
I specialize in bedtime stories. So, late at night, you call me, and I will serenade you over the phone.
Wait,
yeah, Uberbandit, let him know when that story's done downloading at your house.
Oh, it's a story now?
Oh God. Is that what my grandmother reads when so she's watching her stories?
We didn't know that.
God damn it. You leave Uberbandit's grandmother out of this. She is a nice woman.
He brought his own grandmother into this.
You leave your grandmother out of this.
Oh, if you want to hear grandmother sex stories, I have grandmother sex stories.
I don't.
Yeah. We'll opt out of that.
Nobody wants to hear grandmother sex stories.
Chat
No.
wants it.
I'm vetoing chat's right to have an opinion on this matter. We're not talking about.
That's fine. We can get a 3/5 overrule.
Nope. I will turn chat off.
All right, hands have been raised.
Nope.
Oh, okay. This is more poking fun at my sister, but the scary, not fun part.
I just want you to know my finger is hovering over the button to mute you.
My grandmother has been remarried twice. She's going to be turning 70 soon. And a couple years back, she began dating someone who was about 10 years younger, but at that age, it honestly stops mattering. There was a bit where we had a scare with cervical cancer. And she came over, and, we were talking about it. And she's like, well, the doctor thinks that it's not very likely because, I'm more active down there now.
Whoa.
Yep. And
Whoa.
I laughed my ass off because my sister's like, she just caved inwards. Didn't know how to deal with that. My sister's 2 years my younger. When that happened, she was probably like 14 to 16.
I only have one thing to say to that, Uberbandit.
Mm-hmm.
Tits or get the fuck out.
Hold on.
No,
not family appropriate.
No.
You're supposed
Code
to say
Magenta.
no.
I was not even remotely serious.
Code Magenta. Picture.
Oh, god damn it.
It's gonna be the Asian girl.
Oh no, no.
Send Sebus a tell and tell him to rewind. It sounds like he got stuck somewhere he shouldn't be.
Did you really just take the time to tell me to tell him that instead of just sending him a tell?
It's
Telling him
faster.
to /rewind?
It's much faster for me to tell you to do it than to actually tell him to do
I told him, Sirken says
it.
/rewind about 12 times.
Oh. God damn it.
Because he loves you.
And if that doesn't work, you should move him to East Commons.
Why would I move him to East Commons? Sirken,
Because it's a safe zone.
I'm removing you from CSR.
Oh, I'd be free.
What did I put that in?
I'm free.
Oh, that's what we all want. There are people looking for groups, but not willing to start their own.
Well, are all the
Yep.
camps taken?
No,
Starting
just
your
start
own.
pulling mobs out of the pond. Or the moat.
Actually, there are people who stand around outside and solo pull those out.
I know there are. There's always mobs. You can find something. They don't have much. A mage and a necro.
We were trying to figure out if the EXP bonus was still on today.
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
That's fine. Don't ask
Kind of
anybody.
Seems like it.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that if we go ask Rogan, if we're like, yo, did you turn that XP bonus off, buddy? He's gonna be like, no, but I'll go do that right now.
I feel like it's still on just because the number of characters I leveled from 1 to 5, it's gone a little faster than I anticipated. Granted, this is a necro, so it slays the shit out of everything.
Alright,
Are you trying on 5 different characters today?
No,
No.
just 1 to 5. Like I said, I just wanted to play something brainless, so I made necro.
Uberbandit, have you tried the red server?
Here's the thing. I was gonna make it on red, and then I was like, population of 100. I will solo my way to 60, and then raid. So
I
I wasn't
feel
interested in
like-
that, so I'm waiting for teams.
I feel
You
like
said you would solo to 60.
Uberbandit would be perfect for the red server. I feel
He would get bored.
No, I feel like not only would he level up faster, but the red server would take that sweet, sweet innocence and just destroy it in like 2 weeks.
Why do you
Well-
want to destroy Uberbandit?
I don't
What
want
if
to
he could
destroy.
infect them with good?
I never said anything about destroying Uberbandit. I said I wanted to destroy his innocence.
Yes.
Actually, I didn't even say that. I said I thought that it would happen.
Where's my folder with all the weird ass boobs in it?
What?
Oh, so don't click that link.
Wait, what?
I had a folder, and I don't know where it is now.
Is he looking for granny tits?
Yeah, I have some amazing pictures. I don't know where to put
God
them.
damn it.
Okay.
God damn it.
You can't link stuff because I'll use my little knife.
She will banhammer
It'll
the fuck
be
out of
in the Skype, so it'll be fine. Then it'll be a private joke.
Well, I'm not clicking on anything you link. Sorry,
It'll
Uber.
be fine. I'll just change it to my profile picture.
Oh, lovely.
Fuck.
Look how upset you are that you can't find
Well,
bad
I thought there's a whole
pictures.
bunch of other stuff in that folder.
He's like, God damn it, where'd all my fat material go?
I'm
Gonna have to
so
re-download
ready, and I
all
can't
of it.
make it happen.
I bet you someone in his family has it.
We've been there. We've all been there, Uberbandit. Especially Knix.
On my flash drive?
What?
Deleted
I
one.
haven't been in Uberbandit's file.
I never said
For
anything
me.
about Uberbandit's file.
Oh, okay.
He was saying you were in your own file.
Yeah, you got your own file. Tucked away somewhere.
Code Magenta.
Maybe.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Exactly.
That folder. That folder. Nope. I swear, like someone just clicked on my thing and deleted it because they're like, "Ew, that's gross."
Uberbandit is desperately searching for his fat folder and cannot find it.
Where did it go?
Fuck. Fuck, somebody found all my fat material. The fuck am I gonna do now? It's alright, buddy. We all remember the first time a family member found our porn folder. It was a bad experience.
I'm just curious at where it went more than anything. Did I delete it?
You're gonna find it.
Oh,
and
found it.
You're gonna find a little README file. Now look for a README file and open it. And somebody will have left you a note saying how gross and horrible you are for fapping to granny tits. Because that is absolutely what I would do if I found that folder.
There you go.
Oh my god.
I'm not clicking on it.
Okay, can somebody test that link before
It's totally magenta.
I feel
How
like
lovely.
Imager link. Calm
I
down.
feel like magenta is not clearing it. Oh my god.
Yeah, if
Uber-
it helps you, it reminds me
God.
of Big Crab.
God damn it, Uberbandit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sirken, we need to destroy him. I'm gonna need you to find that fucking heart brand vagina link. You know exactly which one I'm talking about.
I have no idea where that is.
Yes, you do.
You linked that to me.
You might not know where it is. That's true.
One of the
I don't-
things I've seen, you could not.
I feel like
To be fair, I don't feel anybody deserves that under any circumstance.
I feel like we deleted its existence from the internet.
I hope
So, where does somebody go to learn how to get the information on playing this game?
They can go www.project1999.com now because we switched over from .org to .com.
Is that what the whole hoopla was about?
I love how Knix always does that.
I don't have enough wind in the sails at the moment.
Is Vellies coming out soon?
Soon.
Wow.
Just coming.
Sounds good.
Our server is currently in the ruins of Kunark expansion, but we will soon see scars of Vilius. And there's currently 1,000 active players on the server, concurrently every day. We have a PvP server. We have a great staff, tons of wonderful players. And you can find all the setup information at project1999.com.
And don't ask about the XP bonus.
Yep.
Can you play to win? Pay to play?
You can play to win, but you can't pay to win.
We established last week you can only AFK to win.
You can AFK to win. Speaking of AFKing, I found a dirty AFKing mage camping his
Okay, that's not where I
spawn.
thought that was going.
Was he in Timor's Deep?
No, he was in South Karana.
Was it a level 60 Dark Elf?
No, it was a level 40. And he had been AFK XPing for 48 solid hours.
Shut up.
And he had recorded about 260 kills.
Wow.
Did you HT him all the way back down?
So, I brought him, well, I killed him, and then he went to his bind point over there. And I proceeded to summon him to the middle of a berserker hut about 20 times. He de-leveled twice. And then he petitioned a few hours later, saying that he might have gotten stuck in a death loop and was wondering if we could do anything about it.
And did you tell him to go die in a fire?
Oh, so much better. I showed up and found out he was two-boxing a druid. Getting ready to port himself back to the Karanas to get his body.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he got fucking suspended. And I told him that he was shit out of luck on his XP because he's a dumbass.
Because dirty AFK camper?
But I made an arrow with his corpse. wasn't really pointing towards anything. I really wanted to spell out "Don't AFK XP," but then I realized that I'd have to kill him down to like level 30 in order to do that.
Maybe that's the
fine.
punishment. You lose as much XP as it takes Derubael to spell out whatever message you want.
I feel like that's a good.
Oh, god damn it.
I told you guys Uberbandit was getting ready to fap.
What? On my keyboard? No, I'm getting into a group with my ranger. Probably, maybe.
Uh-oh.
Wow, group.
God.
That's good news.
Uberbandit is gonna make it past level 30.
See, what am I at? I'm not very far into 30. It's
I
okay.
feel like that needs to be broadcasted when it happens.
I feel like he should have been taking advantage of the XP bonus to get out of 30.
Yeah, but my friend kept bothering me to play Path of Exile, and I went outside. And
You should have canceled outside and got your friend to play on P99.
I try. He won't do it. I don't know why.
Oh, what a fucking loser.
I know, and he plays Eve. I don't understand why you wouldn't like this game. I think he knows that he's one of those. He knows he'll become insanely addicted to it, and so he chooses not to.
Does that make it okay?
He knows. What?
I don't think that makes it okay.
Look. I'm not gonna judge because I understand. Because I like, having them see the light of day every now and again too.
Oh,
like they're fun to do stuff with. So,
and like Veyron just said, like there's no addiction to Eve.
He just enjoys the spreadsheets more than the.
Well, no, and I think he's off it now. It's kind of been on and off because it lost its luster.
Oh. He's off the Eve. It's okay.
Yeah. Now we're on the Path of Exile.
Mm-hmm.
It's Diablo 3, the good version.
Oh, Diablo 3 was so bad.
Path of Exile is really good.
I haven't played Path of Exile.
Have you played Diablo 2?
A long time ago.
Did you like it?
Thought it was okay.
Well, you'll probably like Path of Exile.
I'll probably just think it's okay.
Yeah, well, that's totally fine.
I don't know.
If you don't have to repair shit, that's nice.
I don't know. I don't know what I expect from Diablo at this point. I want something different, but I also still want it to be a Diablo game. But I don't want it to suck.
Blizzard, no, it's not going to happen. I'm telling you, PoE, they did it right. They made Diablo 3.
We'll see.
I feel like
they took the core mechanics of what made Diablo 2 good, which is killing shit and getting loots and clicking on it and going, ha, stats. And then they implemented a new system around it called skill gems and a giant fucking tree of crazy...
Uberbandit.
Yes.
Have you experience with leveling a shaman and or a wizard, preferably both?
Yes, both. What needs,
Which one would be the wiser choice for a first character on P99?
Okay. So wizard is really tough until you hit 29. At 29, you get your AoE snare and you can go to town quad kiting things for the rest of your life.
Wizard is just rough, period.
Yeah, but once you hit 29, you can port for money to get your J boots and then start quad kiting like a maniac. Shaman, you will be in groups. You have from level 9, which is amazing. You'll never want to do any other thing again. You buff people and watch other people in groups fight a lot. I didn't like Shaman too much because it was super passive. You slow the mob, he gets mad at you.
Listen, Uberbandit has never played a shaman past like level 5.
Level 25.
Okay, so he actually did hit the good levels for shaman, but he was only there for like 1 level. You should definitely play your shaman, because as you go up in levels, you just get more and more powerful. As opposed to the wizard who hits 29 and just quad kites for like 20 levels by himself. Whereas with the shaman, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can go into groups, you can be the healer, you can be the slower, you can be the haster, the buffer, you can do DPS. You can off-tank things. You can duo with any class in the game really effectively. It's definitely Shaman.
I say Wizard because you get that sucker up to 29 and you're a money-making machine. Machine.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Wizard is a money-making machine?
Mhm.
How so? These
Ports.
Oh,
Whatever.
yeah.
I think
I would-
I think Derubael's definition of being rich and Knix's definition of being rich are greatly different from each other.
Yeah, well, the most money I've had at one time was 3K.
Yeah, no, shamans are the ones that make money because they can
Yeah.
go in and solo
Oh
stuff.
wait, potions work now. All right.
Shamans can solo whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, they're like a little
And-
steamroller.
Not only that, but even if you don't go solo some high-level camp, on a Shaman you can just go to Sea Fury Isle and root rot the entire island at the same time.
Yes, there
and
was a
make
picture of
tons
somebody
of
doing
cash.
that.
Yeah, I mean, that's totally possible.
I absolutely.
Caption was called, "This is how you know you're a douchebag."
Yeah,
Yes.
I would not punish
Yes.
anybody for taking mobs from a shaman who is root rotting the entire island.
There
I'm
was
just
some
saying
questions
it's
on that
possible.
thread. Did any of you answer them?
Nope. No, definitely not.
Is that something that you would feel like you could answer?
What's that?
There was discussion about how many mobs can you take?
It depends on how many people are there. But I think a general guideline is probably 4, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that would be the max.
I mean, if there's only 2 or 3 people on the island, sometimes that's the case overnight, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Then go ahead, do what you want to do. But when there's 8 people on that island, and you're root rotting 4 or 5 or 6 of them, or you're kiting 4 or 5 and 6 of them, you're being a douchebag.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
I pretty much tell people that if they have more than 4, feel free to take one.
Yep.
I
I
say
feel
the
the
same
same way.
thing about when bards kite entire zones around.
I have an even better question. And I already know how I feel, what I would like to get. The great Sirken's opinion. When you see a bard low HP kiting a bunch of mobs so that him and some little wizard can get tons of experience, how do you feel about somebody running up and casting a complete heal on that bard?
Shit's classic.
Shit's classic. Also beneficial, correct?
They're helping them.
They're healing that wounded player, yes?
Yes, it is a beneficial spell.
Very well.
Wow.
This is
So
exactly how I feel.
Any beneficial spell would work?
Well, you can't dispel them.
That is
Well-
not a beneficial spell.
Well, that's arguable. But
Unless you think
Yeah,
they're
you
blinded, then it's beneficial.
you can't dispel them. But if you want to run up and cast Talisman on them, or if you're a cleric and you want to run up and cast your symbol, I think that's legit.
If you ran up and cast on them, wouldn't you get their whole train?
Low health aggro is more powerful.
Well,
I mean,
not if you
you're-
heal 'em.
You will
You're-
steal aggro. I don't know if you'll steal all of it. Depends what other shit.
It depends on what stage they're at in killing the mobs. If they have all the mobs down to 50% and you heal them for whatever, you're not going to pull aggro.
I've heard rumors that allegedly there has been a GM who may or may not have casted a root on certain low hit point bards.
What?
I cannot confirm or deny those allegations, but it may have happened in the over there, and it may have been some of the funniest shit that GM allegedly has seen. Because the player would have allegedly thought that one of the NPCs rooted him in said scenario,
Oh my
and
god.
then may have also started complaining in shout about how this server is messed up and mobs that shouldn't cast root are casting root.
That sounds amazing.
It was, I mean, it allegedly was some of the best fun that Death member may have had in quite a while.
I can say that sounds pretty epic.
It is pretty epic. Uh, My problem is... Oh, really?
Oh my
Knix.
god, Knix.
Knix, stop jacking your cable.
I'm holding.
I
for
am
these.
tired, Hungry Bear. Thanks for pointing that out. I'm actually exhausted tonight.
There, is that better?
Much better.
So
Much
sorry.
better.
Oh, yeah, we'll
Getting
never
that
have
happen.
Beast Lords. Sorry, Seriad. I don't know how to say that name.
I know that earlier tonight, somebody in this chat right now, and I'm not going to say who, because they're in the witness protection program, but somebody in this chat pointed something out to me that was going on with an enchanter exploiting in a zone. And I went down there and I started summoning the mob that this enchanter was exploiting on top of the enchanter, to the point where the mob eventually killed the enchanter. And then that enchanter started shouting about how the mobs were bugged and warping all over the zone.
I'm trying to exploit bugged pathing and it's not working.
Yeah,
They're broken, clearly broken.
that was pretty much what was going on.
Oh.
And
Bellius guy with the readable name. End of the year, probably. That's what they're aiming for. But we're volunteers, so it's when it gets done, but they want it done.
As soon as possible.
Did we ever say end of the year? Where did that come from?
I started saying
Yeah.
that in July and
You
August
started saying it.
and have been trying to backtrack it ever
Oh, I
since then.
see. I see. I see. I feel like end of the year may be a little hopeful, and the only reason I say that is because the holidays are coming up.
Well, end of the year sounded really good in July when we had multiple people working on it.
Yeah.
And now all those things have changed and not sounding as good as it once did.
Not only that,
Heard it here first, Bellius canceled.
let's be honest. Sirken, do you want to do CSR over Christmas for Velius?
I've done CSR over Christmas.
For a Velius release? With a 2,000
Not for
pop?
Bellius, no.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
But here's the thing. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. That's always what Sirken says. He's like, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. The whole box is burning down. Daru, it's fine. It's fine.
Fine.
No, Sirken, you don't understand. People are exploiting all over East Commons. There's plat being duped left and right. It's fine. It's fine.
Shit's classic.
Don't worry about it.
Seriad, are you talking about, like, pickup raids, or are you just talking about, like, what are you talking about? You're not going to be able to find, like, a pickup raid for Trakanon, but you might be able to get some people to go, like, clear fear, a group or two.
As a wizard, you'll be able to join an endgame guild and raid. The thing is, if you want to hit the real targets, like if you want to hit Trakanon or if you want to hit VS, you're gonna have to join one of the hardcore raiding guilds. If you just want to clear fear, you can do that with any raiding guild. You can do that with any of the.
See, he didn't mention guilds, though. He just asked if he'd be able to find a group.
Well, I mean, yeah, it depends on what your definition of group is, like Sirken was saying.
Speaking of groups, mine's turned into some crazy hoopajoop.
Hoopajoop.
Well, that's fine.
Hoopajoop.
Hoopajoop sounds great.
Gilding was assumed. Yeah, if you join a top guild, you will see all the mobs in the game.
And you can absolutely join a top guild as a wizard.
If you join a almost top guild, you'll see most of the mobs in the game.
Correct.
And if you join a guild that doesn't raid, you won't see any of the raid mobs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Except
I
for when
don't-
Bellies comes out, there'll be more mobs to
Oh,
spread
yeah.
around.
There'll also
Yeah.
be more people.
Yeah, but the old world targets are going to open up quite a bit. Kazakthuel, Inaruk.
They'll be
Even-
open for a while, but watch and see how many new people come here and start new
I agree.
characters.
I agree.
They're going to get to that 50 range, and people are going to be complaining that it's too crowded, there's not enough raid targets, and it'll be the same spiel that we deal with right now. I guarantee that will happen.
I mean, I agree. I agree with you. I'm just saying that they will open up. It's not going to be TMO FEIB locking all those targets down
No, I don't think so.
every time they spawn.
I don't think so.
It's just not possible. TMO by themselves is not going to be able to lock down all of Velius. There's just too many targets.
I'm not going to lie, I'm slightly terrified to see how many TMO members come back to play when Velius comes out.
The estimation is pretty high from what I understand.
Big Ash, to answer your question, yeah. Kazakhstan and Ini will get revamped with Velius.
Yeah. But it's not till later.
What is the big
I don't know
HP?
when it is.
It's like 8 months down the road in the Velius timeline. It's not right away. The fear revamp doesn't happen until well after Velius is released. I don't know if they did fear and hate at the same time. I feel like they did.
I'm not talking about the zone. I'm just talking about the NPC.
Yeah, but I don't think they revamped the NPC until they revamped the zone.
They did.
They revamped it before, you're saying?
Yeah, you'll never see the revamped hate on this server, I don't think.
I know that we'll see fear. I didn't know if we would see hate.
You'll see the revamped NPCs, but Fear of the Zone doesn't change. And the new hate comes with Lucklin, I believe. Like the two mobs, their hit points get beefed up and their loot tables change.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
I feel like we're talking about two different things.
Yeah. I don't even know who was there, but Nobog was on a Skype call with a few staff people, and he had mentioned that the Plane of Hate change to the zone isn't happening. Just the loot tables and the mobs.
Is that when the kind of self epics come in, where you can spawn the mob that you need for the epic?
Those come in at some point during Velius.
Yeah, I think it's after. I know there's a Undead Trachanon, and I know you can trigger VS.
Yeah, VS remains.
Yeah. Oh, I am so rusty on my Velius knowledge. It's kind of retarded.
That's okay. That's okay, sir.
Yeah.
You know why? Because all the players are not fucking rusty. And they are going to take full advantage of our knowledge.
They will not hesitate to tell me how things should be.
Yes, exactly.
I think you're right. You're going to have a hotline to Alethea.
You might need it.
Alethea helpline.
Alethea needs a hotline to Nilbog, not me.
Yeah. No, Alethea and Nergon need to stop reporting bugs in the bug forum, because then Nilbog goes and works on those bugs.
Right. Velius work stops every time you report a bug.
I am seriously considering going to Nilbog and saying, look, we're just going to lock the bug forum. I know you don't want to. I know it's going to hurt, but I'm just going to do it for your own good.
Or just somehow have Rogan take away Nobog's access to the bug forum.
That would work too.
Boom.
But if it's supposed to be classic, there is some ideas to classic.
Well, one of those ideas should be Velius.
Mm-hmm.
Like Rogan said the most important thing right now is Velius, and Nobog said it, and so a lot of other things are just being pushed to the side right now for that. But Nobog just cannot stay out of the bug form.
No, he can't.
He sees problems.
He is addicted.
Yeah.
He's addicted to bugs. He's got a problem.
He can't sleep.
We need to have an intervention.
He just dreams
Derubael,
about
why
the
is there
thing.
a giant hand here?
I don't know. I'm nowhere near you.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. I'm teleporting to you right now. Hang on, let me come find out.
And Brodus is fucking with me?
Possible.
It's not Sirken. I popped the stream, maybe he dashed away.
Let me find out who's
I'm just curious.
Online. Well, let me find out who else is online. Hang on.
You know me as in Mistmore.
That may be it.
You know me.
Oh my god. Eunomia, you've been found.
You
I
cannot
think-
hide from Sirken.
Pretty sure she's listening. So, just so you know, you've been discovered. Oh my god, why is there a frog here? What is going on?
Probably for the same reason there's a hand.
Oh my god!
Is it the same hand as in the hand room?
Oh my god, there is a hand here!
No, it's probably the unrest one, no?
It's... Yeah, it's the KC hand, actually.
The green skin one?
Looks like it, yeah.
Hmm.
It's like a big hand with a spiky wrist thing.
I'm zoning.
I feel like I've seen these hands in KC. Then again, I'm kind of tired.
Alright, where is said hand?
Oh my god, Eunomia disappeared though. She bugged out. She was like, fuck this.
Where can I find this hand?
You serious right now?
Yeah, just give me a name of a camp, that's all.
Me. Just go to me.
You are the hand?
Go to Scout.
Yeah, go to Scout or go to Derubael. Stop being
You
it. Stop
look
being
like
it.
a lizard.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah, that is the Carner hand.
Thank you.
Sorry, you gave me all kinds of retarded information.
I said it looks like the KC hand. You were like, no. And I was like, yeah. But I'm
Derubael,
kind of tired.
are you looking at stream?
What? No, hang on.
Oh
Oh my god, stop it! Oh my god, I have nightmares. Why would you do this to me?
I didn't do that, I just found him like that. For those that don't know, this is Derubael's favorite model in the game.
I'm not even looking. So you go to hell.
I want to see it. Oh yeah, that's a nice model.
The ugly ass totem.
That tree looks pretty natural though.
That tree is natural.
Oh shit, somebody got me. They treed me. God damn it. Now I'm little, now I'm big. I don't know what's happening to me. I need to escape this horrible place.
Did you eat the mushroom?
Apparently so.
It's okay. I can invis myself from their shenanigans.
You missed that name I was trying to tell you about the other day.
I'm sorry.
It's in this zone. And oh my god, it's been turned into Tunair. Eunomia is just on a spree right now.
Oh!
Well, should make everybody happy.
I just do. I see it now that once you said it, but I did not see it that way until you said it that way.
Yes.
I was sitting there trying to pronounce those actual letters.
No, that's not the right way to do it.
Yeah. I was doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
Hey, you bastard Drews making it really hard to open this gate.
I am not doing anything, sir. I don't know why you're having trouble with a door handle and a lock.
What? I don't even know what I am, but okay.
It sounds like a ranger thing.
I don't even know what I am.
It sounds like a ranger problem.
Oh. Sounds like a train to entrance kind of problem. That we're just gonna flop on all these people. Unless we're doing that on purpose for power leveling purposes. Wolf.
I think does my mic kind of snap every once in a while?
No.
Snap. I don't hear snapping.
Yeah, I don't hear snapping
Okay.
either. Why? What are you doing? Knix.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not guilty of anything.
Mm-hmm.
That
I've
sounds like
been-
something a
I've
guilty
been
person
good.
would say.
I've been being good.
My
Knix
group is
confirmed.
ignoring the
Dirty
caster.
Dirty whistle.
My group is ignoring the caster.
What are they doing that's ignoring the caster?
They're not
Oh,
killing.
crap.
They're
I've
not
got
attacking
two
it.
mobs. I've got two mobs.
Does your group want me to leave? Is that who he's talking to?
I have no idea.
Oh my god. I feel so offended.
You are a little large, and apparently I guess these people are clickers.
Clickers.
They're
For
not.
targeting?
Yeah.
You know, you need to tell them about tab target. You can...
Derubael, did you turn yourself into a fucking mound of dirt?
Oops.
I see this mound of dirt sliding around the screen. God damn it.
That might not have been my intention, but I think it happened anyway. Well, because they wanted something smaller.
Smaller than dirt?
So you
No,
tried to size
smaller.
yourself and it
God
gave you the
damn it.
mound.
You guys are just such... They wanted something smaller than the tree. Assholes.
You could be an anteater.
I feel like that would take up just as much of their screen.
Well, the hand is fucking huge.
The hand is gigantic.
Yeah, the hand to fix that. Now it's more like thing.
It's more of a family-friendly hand.
Yeah. Actually, no. I feel like that hand is more liable to violate you than the other hand.
I'm having Adam's family flashbacks.
Because it's smaller.
Definitely more likely to get away with it.
Yes. Yes. I feel like he could upskirt really easily.
Very. That's what his whole life is.
Oh, God.
Oh, this guy camping his cloak. All these mobs open. Nobody at the castle entrance, which is my favorite spot, maybe, to be.
To Jelen, you should elaborate when you say forum issues. What do you mean?
What kind of form issues?
Yes. We need an error message or something. Something else to go on.
Or else.
I think he was talking about some people are having trouble logging back into the new forums.
You don't say. Well, I don't know. We're doing some stuff.
When I click on Rants and Flames, I get the message that says... Is that the only forum that does that?
Oh! Rogan disabled the forums, didn't he?
No, it's all back
Or is
up.
that on the 4.0?
No, it's all back up.
Damn, I thought I had it figured out. Temporary's gone.
Oh yeah, Derubael, you should turn me into a sweet-ass eyeball thing.
A sweet-ass eyeball thing.
Yeah,
I would like
the map
to
stuff.
know... I would like to know what that number is.
Off the top of my head, I have no idea.
Well, if somebody gets me the number, I'll turn you into it. But yeah. What is that? Why did somebody turn him into Inruk? Oh my god.
Nomia.
Oh my god. And he was an Ixar to begin with. You know me, why would you turn my Ixar pals into Inruk? Oh my god, at least turn them into Kazakh. Jeez. These guides, they don't know anything.
Can you make me a dragon?
Not in Mistmore.
Not even like a drake?
No.
Really?
Probably not.
Sounds
You
like
could
science.
make him the red thing with wings, the little devil.
No, not an imp. Not the same.
You don't think he's a little bit impish?
Looks like an imp to me. I'm pretty sure the model is called imp. What about the children? Do it for the children. Let's heal some babies.
Did you say we're gonna heal some babies?
Tajellan, the reason why your petition is gone and you're gonna have to petition again is because we rolled the forms back. So your petition no longer exists. If you would if you would like to receive help, you will be required to repetition. I apologize. Trust me, no matter how upset you are about your petition going away, I am far more upset about all of the work we're going to have to do to get our petition form back to where it was today from where it was on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, all of those things.
I thought somebody was burning my garage down.
That sounds like a bad thing that you should stop.
He wants to be a unicorn. Turn him into a unicorn.
He wants to be a unicorn.
Oh
I
shit!
mean, I can cancel whatever illusion I don't feel like having.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh, train to Miss
Train.
Moore.
Train
Train
to
going
Zion.
out.
OMG, it's a train.
Train going out.
Go. You had to stop and look at the baby innie.
It's like, oh fuck, is that a nope? Okay, we're good.
Alright, now let's wait for them to double back and see who they kill.
Tajellan, what's your forum name? I don't know what's up with RNF for you. I have no idea what the deal is with RNF, but if you can tell me your forum name, I will hopefully remember what your petition said, because I am smart like that.
If you
Forum name is Tajellan. Yeah, well, okay, I'm lying. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even remember seeing it. What was it? Can you tell me what it was? What was it? What was the prefix? Reimbursal, IP exemption. I've been banned.
He's not gonna say if he's been banned.
it's my name is Vegito and I want it to be something else.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. I know what it is.
Oh my god.
At least he checked in the resolved section. A lot of people are just like, my stuff's gone, I hate you.
I don't know. I've had a few petitions go into the the fiery pit of tears.
The black hole of
Oh.
forgotten tears.
Black hole of forgotten tears.
Something about sky item. The only sky item petition I remember seeing was from somebody totally different. But that's okay. I mean, it's fine. Just repetition. You don't have to have the exact times as long as it was within the last week. It's not hard to look up.
Our druid found the train.
I see that.
He's dead now.
Choo choo, choo choo.
Include a character name, include an account name, include
Yes.
the item.
Yes, all of those things, and a short description of what happened.
Yeah, we don't really need timestamp. I mean, they're very nice to have. If you have them, give them. But if you don't have them, we don't absolutely need them.
That's
Doesn't
fine.
that look like a nice pally there? All in silver. Is that a pally?
That's a RoboCop.
Hey, Knix.
Okay.
Where is your cleric?
My cleric is
Far away.
my cleric is in the bedroom.
Whoa.
Well, not for me. Our druid's bound in high keep.
Oh, bummer. Yeah. She's stuck there for a little while. Oh, did I say in the bedroom? She might be in PD's room. She might be in Zygosh. She might be at the entrance. I don't really remember where she's at.
Yeah, you did say the bedroom.
Don't quote me on that.
Leah's a real friend and gives reses when they're needed. No, she's not.
Like I wouldn't come res you.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I keep making friends with clerics? And GMs.
Well, GMs are not going to be very helpful.
It's just the ranger weapon necessity.
Good ranger knows how to network.
Well, if Leah's on, does she? Never mind. I'll try not to invite people to your chat.
She's more than welcome, but she said she had things to do.
Things to do.
So I said, alrighty.
Alrighty.
Apparently that broke my group.
You mean you finally got in a group and they're breaking because of the train?
Yep. But the guy that was AFK is here now.
Dragon Reborn, you're a stand-up guy.
I've heard that name a lot lately.
Oh, he's coming to res them.
It's because he is a stand-up guy.
You're
Maybe
kind
is
of
it-
best.
He's also a big fan of my tale.
Okay, that's where that was.
Oh god. That's good because it's getting bad. We're trying so hard. I got you. Okay, I don't got you. Oh god, no, I'm stunned. No.
You got a
Let me
shoe?
run. Oh god, it's bad. Hi, Tulpa.
You know,
Sorry.
I've only camped a Freddy one time.
Oh man, I love camping
Nice.
near Freddy.
Yeah, and I ran in there and fell in the trap and back into the lava I went. Had to hat out of there.
Way to fail.
No, I was successful in my escape.
Well, the escape was good, but you shouldn't have
Mhm.
needed to escape.
So,
Well,
what options do I have besides Mistmore?
For what, level 30?
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
Mistmore's cool, but I did it from 20 to 30.
Mistmore's awesome.
High Keep Basement?
haven't you been in High Keep Basement before?
Yeah, I know.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah, die a lot less unless you're pulling the bottom room.
Yeah, it seems like you did die a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to minimize the losses here. I guess I'm joining this group again.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of places you could go. You might be able to go to the Unrest basement, but it's a far trek to find out that you can't.
I want to say that's like mid-30s.
What about spiders and Verona Vi?
Are those a thing? Because I would
No,
totally slay
no,
the crap out of them if I
that-
could.
That sounds horrible.
What
Those
level are the
guys
spiders
a
in
nightmare.
West Corona?
Wait.
No, East Corona.
What?
The poison of kick my ass. I can't sell those things. I'm a ranger. I don't have animal fear yet.
So you're a level 30 ranger looking for a place to XP? Is that what we're talking about right now? I did my
Yeah.
zone thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, there aren't really places in... Because what I did 30 is I did 30 in Lakeaville Omen, and then transferred into over there. But over there isn't a thing, and Lakeaville Omen really isn't that much of a thing either.
Oh, Lakeaville Omen might not be a bad place. And if you can find a buddy over there, probably isn't a bad place either.
30's kind of high for Lakeaville Omen. Although you can go kill stuff at the fort and maybe get a Sarnak Earring of Station or a Bracer of the Hidden. But for level 30, you should go to the giant fort in Warslick's Woods.
Oh yeah,
That's
that
the
place
place.
is cat.
That's the place to be.
I remember doing that.
If you find a necro, I will show you guys the exact spot where you can fear kite safely without having any problems. Because I'm cool like that, and I've leveled up all of my characters on the same leveling track that's super fast, super easy, and makes you a decent amount of plat.
Does not sound legit.
It's all legit. You be quiet.
Why does it sound like your keyboard's inside a bucket?
Shut up. What's that?
Like
Because
I'm
it's
hearing,
mechanical and trying to type lightly.
I hear a very distinct plastic echo.
Well, I can type loud if you want me to.
As someone who lives in Chicago, I'm very accustomed to the sound of people banging on buckets for no goddamn reason. And, well, I guess there's a reason. They want your money. But they just bang on buckets. And that's what it sounds like you're doing. Like you are practicing for your street corner audition.
Well, part of it is probably because my mic is a cheap, plasticky, flimsy stand mic at the moment. So when I hit the key to the keyboard, the desk shakes and it makes the thing vibrate.
Where did you buy... Okay, either... I have two possible questions.
IKEA and Staples.
Either A, where did you buy your desk that it shakes when you type? Or B, how large are your fingers that your desk shakes when you type?
It's not shakes. It's just, I mean, when I bottom out the keys, because the keys have a very loud sound.
It sounds like he's boxing. That's what it sounds like to me.
I don't believe
like-
you're typing actual messages to people. I feel like you're just pounding like the L key over and over and over again.
I'm just a fast typer. Calm down.
Hmm.
Well, don't worry. Things have been ordered. I have a $100 mic setup coming in by the end of this week.
And what do you get for $100 of mic setup?
I have a cardioid mic. I have a swivel stand with an inline cable. I got a mixer off a friend for really cheap because the mic needs phantom power.
That sounds complicated.
Not as complicated as streaming on XP. Which also I have a new hard drive and motherboard coming in. So everything's getting cleaned out. I'm going to go to Windows 7.
Oh, Windows 7's great.
You're running XP right now?
Yep.
I'm running XP.
What the fuck? It's actually, I prefer XP over Vista.
Yeah, I would if Microsoft didn't screw XP over on DirectX 11. They just decided not to give it to XP.
Gotcha.
Because they have the technology, they just won't do it.
We have the technology. We can rebuild it, but we choose not to.
Oh. Why won't you do what I tell you to do?
Well, if it makes you guys feel any better, I am totally running Vista on this laptop I'm playing off of.
Do you always play on a laptop?
Yes.
You have an external monitor?
No.
You play on the laptop keyboard and everything?
Not set up. No, I have a keyboard and a mouse hooked up to it. Keyboard, mouse, speakers.
Cool.
Very cool. Very, very cool. If someone wants to... Oh, I can't say that on stream. Never mind.
If someone wants to give me stuff...
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I'll take it.
I'm going to be putting out this, what's it called? A micro ATX board, if someone needs that. I don't know what to fucking do with it.
Have a giveaway.
I don't know if I wish it upon anyone. Never buy a micro board. Bad time.
I don't even know
Holy
what a
fuck.
microboard is.
Basically, if you want your video card fan to cover your ports, get a micro card.
Sending secret tells to people. God damn it! God damn it! Don't do that. Wait for the next tell. Do that.
Oh, my word.
Are you sending things to me or somebody else?
I'm sending them straight to you in game.
Derubael doesn't answer his tells.
He answers tells from me.
Oh.
If he doesn't, I will do horrible things to his character.
I'm looking. What am I supposed to be looking at?
You're supposed to be looking at all those little nublets running around.
So what do nublets have to do with anything?
It's just a sign of good things.
There's always tons of nublets in that zone.
Not many, or not that many.
Yes, there's always that many nublets in
Not
that
at
zone.
midnight.
Yes.
No way.
There are always that many nublets in that zone at all hours of the day.
I'm going to prove you wrong on this tomorrow. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to log in. I'm going to who all. I'm going to find it. And I'm going to tell you I hate you.
Hang on. We're going to go look at Tajellan's petition.
Are we?
Oh, I am. I don't know about you. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Wait, whose petition?
Tajellan?
In the forum.
He's Jellan? You know?
Not in the, not in the game.
Okay, Tajellan. I never even fucking saw your petition. And I went through all of the reimbursable petitions, so I have no idea how I missed it. Very strange.
GM favoritism.
Clearly. I did all the petitions except yours, because I saw your name and I was like, fuck this guy.
That's true. I was in Skype with him when he said it.
That's something that happens. Yeah, I mean, I was up at I woke up at 4:30, I think, and I never saw it, so I don't know.
Oh, that's fine. The 3 views, I'm sure Nilbog checked it out because he would want to make sure that it was a player error or not something he has to fix. And then Rogan likes to laugh at people's misery.
No. It was one view. It was one view from him, the guy who made the post. One view from Nilbog, and one view from Eunomia. Although it's possible the Nilbog view, that could have been Imbrotus or Zaid, and they just didn't respond because they just don't do that. If I saw it, I probably would have checked it out, verified it, and then sent it off to Sirken's desk to be reviewed. Oh, you're in TMO. That's why we didn't do it. I don't know if you knew this, but we're trying to favor Taken right now.
It's December. Aren't we
That's
supposed
right.
to switch to a new guild this month?
No, we did. We were favoring FEIB last month. Now it's Taken.
Oh, no, I thought you'd been favoring Taken for a
Yeah,
while.
I think it's Taken. I think we're supposed to move on to BDA.
Wait, I thought TMO was on rotation.
Can somebody check the calendar? Because I really don't know.
Forums got rolled back to Saturday. Calendar's gone.
Fuck. Well, we gotta make it. We gotta have a staff meeting.
We need a system back in place for this because it's just too. It's gonna be too. If we're everyone needs to favor the same guild.
I know. If we mix up our favoritism, we're gonna have serious problems.
We need a united front of favoritism.
Agreed.
None of this. Everybody favors somebody else. That's.
Can we all just agree to favor knights who say knee?
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Or wait.
Only if you're having a Monty Python week.
Can we agree to favor? Hang on.
Dojo?
I've been told that Azure Guard is in need of some serious favoritism.
Is that the case?
This is what I'm told.
How do guilds get involved in this favoritism rotation? Do we decide, or can they apply somewhere?
Well,
How does that work?
we have an application process.
Do we?
It used to be real blooming onion trades.
Naturally.
We have since moved on to Steam accounts, I'm told. But I'm thinking that we may need to drop the Steam account thing, and we might just need to go straight to nude pics, because
Mercy.
I'm not
I feel like
feeling
we're
it.
beyond nudes. I feel like that was 2010, 2011.
So are you saying we're 2000 late?
I hate you. I hate you.
I actually can't believe I just said that. But it's okay. It's okay.